where are you going? Like, ooh, why do you look so nice? You know, it's like, why did I not look nice before? Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we are starting a new series called Back to Basics, and today's focus is complexion. I decided to start this series because I've had a lot of requests from friends saying, you know, I don't know where to start with a makeup routine. Like, I want to start wearing more makeup and there's so many products out there. What do I do? So I thought this video would be awesome, especially since I wish I had a video like this when I started makeup. I'm like a all or nothing type of person, so I think the first day I wanted to wear makeup, I took my debit card, went to a Mac store, and spent $120 on makeup with my sister, and I was like, okay, now what? And I had no guidance whatsoever. But don't worry, I'm here to hold your hand a little and give you some guidance towards how to start a complexion routine. So if you want to find out some tips and tricks about how to start your makeup routine, then keep on watching. A common theme for this complexion routine video is that you're going to want to find products that have a fairly thin consistency. The reason for this is because when you have a thin consistency, it's really easy to apply to your face and blend out. I find that when formulas are very thick, they blend out a little bit patchy. You need to make sure that it's even, and if you're not used to makeup, this can be really intimidating and really frustrating. So one of my favorite complexion products is a tinted moisturizer, and I think this is a really awesome first step to take, because when you go from wearing no makeup to wearing a full face of makeup, people will notice. And I don't think anyone really wants that type of attention. Like, oh my God, like, where are you going? Like, ooh, why do you look so nice? You know, it's like, why did I not look nice before? You know, no one wants that. So one of my favorite tinted moisturizers that I've been loving is the Tarte Guard. What I love about this product is that it has SPF, which is awesome for days in the summer when you're trying to run out, but you also want to protect your face from the sun. This is an awesome choice. But honestly, any tinted moisturizer that you may find, drugstore or high-end, will have this thin consistency that will be what you're looking for in order to start your makeup routine. So a great thing about tinted moisturizers is that you can just apply it with your fingers and rub it on. You don't have to be precise or anything, because see how thin that is? You can just rub it in with your fingers. You don't have to go crazy. If you want, you can go in with a brush if you have one. But sometimes, you know, you don't have time for a brush, or maybe your brushes are dirty. Like me. I actually really need to clean my brushes. But yeah, so you could just rub this on. It'll eliminate redness, any scars from past pimples, or what I like to call past buddies. And you just rub it in all over your face, and it's as simple as that. So again, make sure you're not tugging too hard on your skin. You don't want to cause early wrinkles. And don't forget to go all the way into the hairline. All right, so there you go. And as you can see, it kind of just smoothed over that redness I had, especially over my cheeks and my nose. And now I have some light coverage on my face and I look a little bit more polished. All right, now that we are done with the tinted moisturizer, something that I know a lot of us struggle with are bags under the eyes or dark circles. And for me, that's the number one thing I want to cover up. Like, I don't care about the redness around my face, but these like bags under my eyes gotta go. So again, we're going in with a thin formula. My favorite is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Concealer. And when it comes to concealer shades for the under eye, I recommend going 2 shades higher than your complexion. You want to add some lightness under the under eye, since a lot of us have those bags or some shadows there. So you want to kind of bring these features forward by adding a shade that's lighter. So this product comes with a huge doe foot, which is fun. And just for an easy application, I just like to dab it around the circle and make a little V like that. So we're just gonna do that and then add a little V. This is just so we can blend it a little bit down so it kind of reflects the way that natural light hits your face, and it's not horribly obvious that you're adding a shade lighter to your under eye area. I'm just going to blend this out with my Real Technique sponge. And when I do this, I want to make sure to pat lower near my cheeks, and you want to make sure you bring it right under the waterline. And again, the thin formula makes blending a dream because it's super easy, and then you get that coverage and removes the dark circles under your eye. So we just want to do that again. Again, we're just patting the under eye, making sure to blend it up into right below the waterline. I like to kind of turn my sponge and kind of guide the concealer product up and then just pat out. Sometimes I like to take my sponge and just go over my eyelid with any extra product to get rid of those veins that might be on your lids. So again, just a little bit on the lid to cover up those veins and just patting out. So for me, I have dry skin, so this is where I would stop. Since I don't produce a lot of oils throughout the day, I'm not really concerned about this makeup drooping or sloughing all over the place. But for my friends that do have oily skin, or you might want a little bit more coverage than this, I recommend going in with a powder foundation. And the powder foundation I've been using is the Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Airbrush Foundation by Tarte. I've used this in a couple other videos, and this is in the shade Medium Tan. I just tap my brush in, tap off the excess. You're just going to want to tap the powder in a circular motion to add that extra layer of coverage, and it'll help to absorb the oils that you produce throughout the day if you have an oilier complexion. And something I like to do with my powder foundation is to blend it down to my neck. As you know, our our skin shades change because, we're always in the sun and we get tan, or sometimes we're inside a lot. So I like to just blend it down the neck, just in case your powder and your foundation or your tinted moisturizer just don't match your skin perfectly. Blending it down to your neck kind of gives you a little bit of leeway and makes it not as noticeable. All right, so there we have it. With just 2 products, maybe 3, you have an evened out complexion, and it took you almost no time at all. I know that for me, makeup was like an all or nothing thing. I didn't really know how to add it to my everyday routine. So I hope this video was very useful for you all. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below, whatever you want to do with the video, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.